There we go. Let's jump in to Season 4 of Become a Wonderkid. Season 4 of Become a Wonderkid. We'll see how the kids are getting on, shall we? Let's see how the kids are getting on. And here we go. Did you do my method? What was your method? I put everyone at the same club. Or the same league, sorry. Everyone was in League 2. Everyone started out in League 2. Move my mic up a little bit. Boom. There we go. Right, Adam. Did Adam get a move to Liverpool and then went on loan? I think he did. Yes, he's at Club America. He's still there. Let me turn the music down a little touch. He's still there. I think he had 2 seasons there, didn't he? Yeah, really smashed it in his second season in Mexico on loan. He hasn't broken into the Argentina squad yet, but he's definitely putting down some stats here that's going to make Liverpool very aware of him. He's actually, media description is a Wonderkid now, which doesn't automatically come. By the way, big mug. There we go. That's not my new handle, by the way. Big mug. So it looks like, yeah, his contract is expiring over at Club America. I don't think they're going to renew it. So we'll see what he does. See if he gets some games for Liverpool. Alistair. Forget where he was. Was he at Exeter? Did he move from Exeter? Oh, he's at Newcastle. He's on 21 caps for Bangladesh. He played another season. He smashed it for Exeter, actually. Looks like he played up until January by the looks of this. 27 games, 10 goals. And then he played 4 games and got a goal for Newcastle in the Premier League. So as far as we know, he's our first player to play Premier League football. 4 sub-appearances, came on and got a goal in one of the games. The 6'3", 19-year-old Bangladeshi striker making waves in the Premier League already. Looking to get loaned out, hopefully. Get a bit more experience, but yeah, massive for him. Alexandria, now she went off. She was one of 3 players that went off to Austin FC. So she went off to Austin FC along with like 7 other players that went to the MLS. 3 of us went to Austin FC. Let's see how she's getting on in the MLS. 16 games so far in this season. She played 4 times for America. Let's go. She's got 4 caps for the USA already. She's at Atlanta United. So she has moved. She's gone in a trade. I'm not quite sure what that means. But she has been traded to Atlanta for free, I assume. Smashed it for Austin. 7 goals in 27 games. 3 goals in 18 this season in the league. Not incredible. But it looks like she seems to be playing as a number 10 as opposed to a striker. But yeah, 4 games for America. Attributes are looking good. Definitely one to keep an eye on, especially now she's broken into the America squad. Into the USA squad. Not scored for them just yet, but has got a £22 million estimated value. So yeah, smash him. I wonder if anyone else moved on from Austin, or if we stayed there. Have a look. Arcana. I think was Arcana another one that went to... was Arcana another one that went to MLS? Oh, well, he is at Paris Saint-Germain. He is at PSG. And he has played 5 games for them in the league. PSG. 6 caps for Austria as well. So he'll be loving that. Yeah, he was another one that went to Austin. But instead of staying in the MLS, he got snapped up for £4.5 million. Some big money going to Austin there. Whereas they lost Alexandria to a trade internally in the league, the European clubs have already come sniffing for Arcana. Maybe that's something to do with Alexandria being American, so she stayed in America, whereas Arcana's obviously European, who's come over to Europe. But yeah, that is huge. That's huge. There's huge wage rises as well. It's on £43,000. Yeah, it probably is something to do with that. A European player moving back to Europe. But what a career path Arcana has had. Port Vale to Austin FC to Paris Saint-Germain. I mean, that is quite the career path so far for this teenager. Right, coins. Coins boost my ego. 25 caps for Canada, and he now plays for Bayern Munich. He is at Munich. 9 goals in 25 games. It doesn't look like... Yeah, he was another one that went to America and he's been snapped up. He's played for Bayern Munich 2 in the 3rd division in Germany. And has done really well, obviously. You'd expect him to do well at that level. But yeah, another player that's a Canadian player, actually. I was going to say European, but he's a Canadian player who's left North America and gone over to Europe. Although he is wanted by Atlanta United, so maybe he's going to team back up with Alexandria, his Austin FC teammate, and they're going to reunite at Atlanta United. Who knows? Undroppable due to form for country. Well, there you go. There you go. Absolutely smashing it, Coins is. 9 goals in 25 appearances for Canada. Can't overlook that. Is it just Atlanta that won him? Yes, it is. But we'll see what happens with Coins, because I think maybe he'll move back to the MLS, but we'll see. Death Avenger. All right, Death Avenger. We know Death Avenger went to Liverpool, and I don't think he got a loan move from Liverpool. Let's see. He's still at Liverpool. He's played 5 more games for the under-20s because he had 10 caps for them. He's played 1 appearance in the Premier League. He did go on loan to Celtic in the SPL. Didn't actually do that well for them. And he's only made 1 appearance in the league for Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool, man. It's you and AG. You and AG, you're both at Liverpool. He's on loan over in Mexico. And you're on loan with Celtic, didn't really do much. And obviously you've played 1 game for Liverpool, so it could be a case that your career might stall a little bit. But we'll see. Are you still billed as the next Ronaldo? You are the next Ronaldo, which is what you want to see, man. That is what you want to see. So we'll see. Hopefully you get a bit more game time this season. Duck God of Quack. He is it's a Burundi. He's a Burundi international. 16 caps as a defensive midfielder. He is on loan from Liverpool. So he is another one that's been snapped up by Liverpool. So Liverpool have got 3 of our Wonderkids right now. Duck God, Death Avenger, and Adam Pone's Gun are all at Liverpool. Although, interestingly, Duck God was loaned back out to the Championship, and he did alright. You want to get that game time early, so hopefully Death Avenger gets that. Doesn't look like he's going to be renewing his loan. Looks like that's ending this season. But yeah, solid season. Obviously international already. And we'll see how he progresses. We will see how he progresses. Gavin Brash, who I believe is a Danish central midfielder. Take that. He is at Las Palmas. Looks like he's contracted there. Good for him as long as you get the game time. This is it. 11 caps, 1 goal for Denmark. He played 19 games in La Liga, scoring 3 goals and getting 3 assists. Not bad at all. He is also media description as a Wonderkid. That's huge to see. Actually billed as a Wonderkid now. And he was another one that was in America. He was at the Columbus Crew in America. And he was another one that's been snapped up. I wonder if anyone apart from Alexandria will be left in America after everyone's put in 2 decent seasons, and they've been snapped up by PSG and Bayern Munich and Las Palmas, the powerhouses of European football. But yeah, obviously getting that goal for Denmark is huge as well. Billed as a Wonderkid, that's what you want to see at this stage. Actually being media description as a Wonderkid is big, as opposed to just a generic term. Jake Dunn, he was the only player, Jake Dunn, who did not start in League 2. He started at Aberdeen in Scotland. Let's see what he's up to. He is still at Aberdeen. He's got 13 under-21 caps. He's unhappy at Aberdeen. He wants to leave for better playing time. He's only got 9 appearances for them in the league, and as a 19-year-old, you want to be getting that game time. So he is not happy. No one seems to be interested in him, which is strange. Maybe he's a little bit too expensive. But I'd be surprised if he stayed at Aberdeen for much longer if they're not going to play him. Yeah, it looks like he's on international duty with the under-21s, yet to break into that that first team for Scotland either. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him too. Liberty. Liberty's here today. Welcome, Liberty, into the chat. And you are at Manchester United. Another one who's gone to Manchester United. But you were also in the MLS, Philadelphia Union, and United snapped you up for 3.4 million. Haven't had a game for them yet, but they did loan you out to Rangers. And you did really well. You didn't play a huge amount of games, but the games you did play, you smashed it. 3 assists and a goal in 10 appearances. 8 of them were off the bench. But yeah, you'd probably want a little bit more game time than that. You are wanted by Rangers on loan again. It looks like they're going to try and snap you up and get you back on loan, Liberty. But yeah, decent season so far. Or decent career so far, I should say. Being at these big clubs, being at United, being at Liverpool, PSG, Bayern. It's always a little bit of a worry, I reckon. You know what I mean? It's always a little bit of a worry being at these big clubs, because are you going to get game time? Like, obviously, if you get loaned out, it's perfect, but some players aren't getting loaned out. Right, let's have a look. I was another one that was at Austin. So I was at Austin FC. Let's have a look. Actually, Relieve the Scum wanted me. Yeah, exactly. At least you went somewhere. Yeah, at least you went somewhere. Maybe, I mean, you might have transferred to them. We'll have a look at you in a second. Right. Got your BFM. Where am I? I am also at Bayern Munich. So I was snapped up by Bayern Munich from Austin FC again. Smashing it in the 3rd division of Germany. Doing really well. It's 26 caps for China. Yet to score a goal for them. I am just classed as a winger, but I'm a star player for my country, so that's good. I know Chinese, English, and German. And again, another strange career path. Salford, Austin FC, Bayern Munich. It's just a bit odd. Austin have got some money. Austin have made about 7 million from sales, so it'd be good to keep an eye on them. Big money coming in. But yeah, nothing really much to speak of. Good season in the 3rd division. But that's about it. One to keep an eye on, and we'll see what's going on. Thorelius, do you reckon you are... Which when you were at United, weren't you? Did you not check my info? Yeah, I've checked your info. You were at you've got 5 caps. You are wanted by Rangers back on loan again. You went on loan to Rangers, and they want you back on loan. Maybe a loan to Rangers. Is that what you're hoping for, Thorelius? Is that what you're hoping for? Let's have a look. Oh no, you're still on loan at Birmingham City, man. You are becoming a club legend for Birmingham City. 20 caps for the Seychelles. I'm not sure what it was before. Was it around that? I don't think that's changed much. But you're in your 2nd season with Birmingham. Oh no. Favourite club. Favourite club. Um, 29 million to 88 million. And you are absolutely smashing it for Birmingham City in the Championship, man. You've got 30 goals in 2 seasons for them in the league. Well over 30 in all competition. Let's just have a quick look at how Birmingham are doing. Nah, they're mid-table still, luckily. 2 goals off that 50 career goal. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Almost got 50 career goals in the Football League already. You've got the number 9 shirt for them. Ooh. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you go back to United and start smashing it, because we don't want to see that. Let's just hope you're not like a Birmingham favoured personnel. You're not. You don't want that. You want to avoid that. Vesper Chairs, finishing off with Vesper Chairs. We will see where he is. He is at Spurs. He's got 11 goals, 11 caps for Senegal, and 6 goals. So he's smashing it internationally. He's also got a goal and an assist in the Premier League this season for Spurs. Another one that's been snapped up from America. £3 million to Spurs. 3 sub appearances, getting a goal and an assist. He's doing well. He's doing well, and obviously making waves for the national team as well. So I do think the only person who is still in the MLS is Alexandria, but there could be a couple going back there by the looks of the teams that are after them. Similar player to Harry Kane. I mean, you've got Harry Kane as your competition for a first team spot. It's going to be a bit tricky. Have a quick look at this. Sort it. So yeah, the only player still in the MLS is Alexandria after 7 of us moved. The amount of players in the Premier League: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of us are contracted to Premier League clubs. So a few of us are out on loan, different teams. International caps. I'm leading the way on international caps with 26 for China. Coins is there with 25 and 9 goals. Canada. Alistair with 21. Aurelius with 20. The only ones who haven't had international caps yet, which is probably to be expected, Adam for Argentina, Death Avenger and Liberty for Brazil, and Jake for Scotland. Everyone else has had international appearances, but all 4 of those who haven't been capped have had youth caps. So there's a huge way to go for them. Arcana is smashing it on the wages, £43,000 a week. Transfer value, Adam Pome's gun is smashing it with an upper transfer value of 116 million. With Jake Dunn, the lowest transfer value at 17 million. Potentially because he's playing in the Scottish Premier League. That could be something to do with it. World reputation wise, Gavin Brash is head of the world reputation. Playing in Europe, playing 19 games in La Liga. Capped and scored internationally for Denmark. He's having a good career so far. And there's only 2 of us, Gavin Brash and Adam, that are billed as Wonderkids. Yeah, huge. I'm going to get a screenshot of this. And put it in the Discord. Here we go. There they are. Season 4. Where is this? So that is Generation 1 Season 4 update. There we go. And if you do want to join the Discord, by all means you can do. There is the link to it if you want to keep updated with things. I'll go big for this one. If you do want to get involved with Become a Wonderkid, we are adding Wonderkids in as we go, so you can join at any stage throughout this first generation. All you need to do is redeem the channel point redeem on our Twitch channel. Make sure you're following the channel. Yeah, and you can join in. You can be a new Wonderkid. See if you can teach these old players now. They're all 19, 20 years old. You can teach them a thing or two. But yeah, that was season 4. Let's go.